Hello everyone, my name is Oskar Lagerosen. I'm the founder of The Total Living. Today is Sunday, which means reading and listening tips. In this video and episode, I will highlight the books, the articles, the videos, and the podcasts that I consumed this week, and out of them found the most interesting, so the best bits. And let's get right into it, shall we? So the first book that I promised to have completed last week was AntiFragile, Things That Gain from Disorder by Nassim Taleb. And this book was truly fascinating to me. And in this book, the author gives many examples of the concept of anti-fragility in today's world. And for anti-fragile is here referred to things that gain from disorder, hardship, and like whatever happens, it will always be stronger, not weaker, compared to fragile or robust things. And if you're truly anti-fragile, then nothing can stop you from growing. So I got many new insights from this book. And my key takeaways was to embrace randomness as inevitable and positive. And there are a few ways to leverage randomness to capture the upside and minimize the downside, such as a barbell strategy. So you put, for instance, if we are talking in analogy in terms of stocks, you put the majority of your portfolio into more safe bets and a less portion to more volatile but potentially very high risk, high reward options. Because if the worst thing happened, you do not lose so much. But if the best thing happened, then you can truly capture the upside in a lot of significant ways. And in the future, I will make a comprehensive book summary from AntiFragile. But in the meantime, you can check out this book. I'll link it in the show notes and description, as for everyone presented here. The next one is called The Practice of Groundedness, a transformative path for success that feeds, not crushes, your soul, by Brad Stulberg. And Brad Stulberg is one of the authors of Peak Performance. So this is his second book, I can assume. And it was the second time I listened to it because I felt like it was time to revisit some of the concept, because he presents 6 necessary principles to live both a fulfilling and solid life. The first one is acceptance, in which you truly accept what you are in order to move forward. Presence, in order to be in the here and now, something I advocated a lot before and still do. Patience, in order to get there faster, which is kind of counterintuitive, but he elaborates with some detailed examples on how it looks like in practice. For instance, the ultramarathon, the marathon runner Eliud Kipchoge, the world top performer, was an example of the patience principles at work. Vulnerability, in order to share yourself and just be open up to everyone, and everyone can realize your courage. Deep community, very important. And movement, which could be like exercise and stuff like that. If you all incorporate all these 6 principles in your daily life, you will achieve that kind of success that will sustain you throughout the whole life. And this book was very influential to my philosophy and methodology, the one glance, and later the total engagement, stuff like that. So expect to see this book referred to as we progress through the one glance series and beyond. And then we also have 2 different videos that I want to highlight. The first one was recommended by a friend, called Nuclear versus Climate by Kurzgesagt. It's a very popular channel, and the video explains with stunning animations. It's like a lot of thought has been putting into the more motion graphics and stuff like that, which was very cool to see. And the narrator explains how nuclear power works, and whether we should more or less use it in today's climate change. Very professional take on this topic, according to me. Then we have the second video, which is the latest episode as of this recording from Huberman Lab, one of my favorite podcasts. Dr. Andrew Huberman from Stanford presented modern science on how to break free from your fears, trauma, and PTSD, because almost all of you, including me, have some kind of fears that could be in many shape or form limiting in certain ways. So this is a video for you because he presents the established techniques such as retelling the narrative and just live the experience again, and then attaching a positive meaning to the fearful event. Then you will reshape your brain in order to not have the same danger response to these kinds of events. And so I truly recommend this video for everyone that suffers from fear to various degrees. And he's also a very good presenter, and he presents in a way that everyone understands. So that was everything for this week. And all the links will be put in the show notes and description. If you have any recommended books, videos, podcasts, or channels that you would like to be featured here, please let me know in the comments or at my email address that is located in the article. If you like these recommendations, please share them all with your friends. And with that, I want to say thank you for your attention and have a very nice day. See you in the next one.